Hi. I hope you're all ready for another 2 hours. uh, well, I'm really happy to be here. Thank you, everybody, for being a blessing for me during this few months. And well, yeah, I think it would take me more than 2 hours to share all that God has done in my life, because it has really been so much that 2 hours wouldn't be enough. But I'm gonna be kind with you all, and I'm gonna take as brief as possible, but I rumble a lot, so be patient. Well, my name is Mariel Camacho Gómez. I moved here a couple months ago because I got married, and well, I'm the youngest of 5 kids. I'm the youngest. I was the weirdest. I was the skinny, not the smart one, and actually, yeah, growing up, I really didn't know what was the God put me in earth for. You know, because you always hear like God has a plan for everybody and everything, but what is it that God wants to do with me really? And do I really have a purpose, or He just, made a mistake putting a little child there? So, but I do know that that I've been really blessed with people around me, that God has blessed me with a lot of people that has teach me and helped me through the years to know what God wants from me. And I know through growing up, I was just looking around on people and seeing how they live their lives so wildly and with no direction. And that's how the whole world lives, trying to figure it out by themselves. And that's why the world is getting lost so quickly and so easily. And we see the world nowadays, how it's going just downhill. And it's because they really don't know what they want. And I really wanted to, so I just started looking at people around me, and I had a lot of questions, and I had people that were there to help me grow and help me find the answers, and God was there for me. So one day I remember that I was just trying to figure out, how am I gonna do not to end up in a life that I don't want to live? What am I gonna do? What is it that I have to do? And I realized the only thing I could do was to give my life to Jesus. And so I talked to my pastor, and I got baptized. I was 13 years old when I went to the waters and gave my life to Him. And it's almost 10 years. This morning I was just thinking about it. And in 2 years, it's going to be 10 years since I got baptized. I'm like, whoa. Because it doesn't seem like it. But it's been a long time, and I gave my life to Him. But I've got to admit that I didn't give my life to Him because I knew I'm such a bad sinner. Actually, I thought I'm doing the right thing. I didn't give my life to Him for the right reasons, maybe, but I did. My dad was totally against it. 13 years old, what are you thinking? You have to be at least 16, because now when you're 16, you think more clearly and you know for sure you want to do this. And he was like, you're not doing this. And then a week later, I told my pastor my dad say no, so I don't know, I don't think I can do it anymore. And then my dad a week later sat me down, and he was like, you know what? I think I was wrong. I told you not to, but whatever God takes, He doesn't leave it behind. He doesn't forget about it. He takes care of it. So I want God to take care of you. That's what I've always wanted. So why am I being against this now? I don't know. But you have my blessing. Go ahead. And so I got baptized, making that vow with God. I remember that I told Him, you know what, God? If I take you, I know I'm going to forget. And then I'm going to go live my life the way I don't want to. Right now, and I want you to hold me, because if you hold me, you're never gonna let me go. And that's a promise that the Lord has kept till this day, and that's a promise that I'm really thankful we vowed into, because when you vow with the Lord, He never forgets about you, He never leaves you, and He works with you every single day, because you're His, and whatever is His is just beautiful. So, yeah, I got baptized, and a week later, Yon Wall, my pastor, he was here a few months ago. He was just like, so he was in the church, and he was like, before I start preaching, I want to say that, well, we need a new, the Sunday teacher, a Sunday teacher for kids. We need a new one, so if anyone feels in their heart to help out with that, just let me know, and yeah, that's it. So, yeah, and he started preaching, and then during the whole sermon, the only thing I can think about is like, I have free time, but I don't want to do it because those kids are almost my age. I'm 13. I don't want to do it. So I didn't want to do it. And then at the end of the sermon, I just got up and I went to John and I told him, I got time. I can do it. He was here. You sure? Yeah. So he was like, here are 3 books that I think will be really helpful for you. Next Sunday, you're on. And then after that, it was like 5 years of teaching. And during those times, I've learned that the Lord, during those times, gave me a new life, a new perspective, gave me a calling. And now, because of that decision I made a while ago, He has shown me, you're not perfect. You didn't do the right thing on your own. I helped you. It was my grace, and my grace keeps changing your mind, and His grace keeps changing my mind for good. Because the person that I was when I got baptized is thought of herself so highly and so good, but actually, I'm not that good. I need His grace every day. I realize every day more and more how selfish I am, how my heart fails so many times. Even on my best days, the Bible said, even on our best days, we're all so dirty, so nothing. So I'm really thankful for that. And I believe that God has called me to serve in any way possible, even if it's in my job, even if it's in my family, even if it's in the street, doing groceries, whatever I do, I believe that the Lord has called me to serve. And if you're not planted, if you have the ladies know, everybody knows, okay? So if you have a plant and it's not rooted, cannot grow, it will die. So I want to be planted in the church. I want to grow and I want to serve the people around me now that I'm here. When I sent the text to John, I struggled for like 2 hours because I knew I'm starting a new chapter in my life, and I don't want to. I want to go back to where I was in my comfort. I want to go back to where I was doing what I love to do, but I don't want to do this anymore. I still want to go to Mexico again. I still wish that Daniel one day would wake up and be like, let's move to Mexico. Let's do this, come on. And I still wish that. But I know in my heart that the Lord has called me to do this and has called me to be here right now. Maybe, yeah, He will wake up Daniel one day and be like, you have to move. And yay! But He hasn't so far. So the Lord hasn't called us to do that so far. So I have to be rooted. I want to grow, and I want to serve the others, and I want to be part of the church. So, yeah. So the main thing is I was really bad, and the Lord saved me, and He gave me a purpose, and He gave me a new life. He keeps blessing me with things that I do not deserve. He keeps blessing me with people that do not really know me but care about me, and I don't understand that. He has blessed me with a really, really loving family here as my new family. He has blessed me with a new family that loves me and cares about me so much. And and sometimes, the other day I called Aggie 3 times. So these cookies, Aggie, how are they? And she's so patient with me, and like in 10 minutes, so the cookies. But the Lord has blessed me so much. And that's what I can say. The Lord has saved me, and I want to serve Him, and I want to be rooted in the church, and I want to be committed to it just as much as he has committed to me, and he has worked through my life, and he has given me so much more than I could ever expect, and he has taken me so much farther than I could ever imagine I would go. So, yeah. Thank you all for listening. Maybe it was not what you all were expecting, but yeah, the Lord has been really good to me. I cannot say more than that. There's no words. The Lord has blessed me so much, and I just want to serve him, not because I can, but because he has been good to me. And he is good to, if I can just say one more thing, is to the youth. If you can, give your life to him. If you are alive now, give your life to him, because it's the best decision you can ever make. And I know everybody has told you that, but I can tell you for experience that he will give you so much more than you can expect. He will fill your heart, give you a purpose, lead you in your life, and you will not fail, because he will take care of you. So God bless you all, and I hope you accept me as a new member.